Hello, Michael Tetlow with ABC News. The federal government says it's taking nothing for granted ahead of the Reserve Bank's interest rate decision tomorrow. There is concern tonight for the health of Queen Elizabeth II. We'll go live now to London. Our correspondent Nick Dole. Nick, the senior royals have rushed to be by her bedside. We'll take live pictures now. We're interrupting our programs to inform you Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II has died.
And now, welcome to the stage, the stars of the show, Michael Tetlow and Joe Trilling.
All right, good on you, Gibbo. Thank you very much. Now, we need to have a toast now. We have some friends because Joe Trilling is not here. She sent me a text this afternoon. She's very, very sorry. She was at a fondue party this afternoon, had a terrible cheese incident, and so she can't make it. So that is why we are up here, the three of us, minus Joe.
A federal election hasn't yet been called, but we know it is coming because more and more opposition politicians have been joining social media. They are onto it.
Last day of Parliament today. Let me show you what my morning was like. Up at 5:30.
All right, I'm all for talking to the kids, Lorna. My kids would say, you know what they would say? They would say cringe.
Yeah, and that's the trouble when politicians try and engage like that.
I think the blue screen of death day might be.
Look, that was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, at the time, it probably wasn't a highlight.
No, it was. Were you here, Ash, for the blue screen of death day?
Yeah, I was running around like a headless chook, and it took me probably 2 hours to realise that you didn't have one script in front of you. You had just been like, you'd been riffing with all of your interviews that you were doing, all of the people who were coming in for their usual segments. Yeah, Tets actually went script free. I didn't realise at all.
You see the tail end of a deadly snake making a slither for it. What do you do?
Ooh.
What do you do?
Yeah, look, this used to happen to us when we were kids out the back of northeast of Perth in a place called Wanneroo. And back in those days, what you used to do is yell for your dad to come with a sharp shovel.
Right.
That is, look, it's not right, but that's what we used to do.
Yeah.
Dad, come with a shovel. But look, these days we know it's better to relocate them. You don't need to chop their heads off. And you also might want to know that it doesn't have to be Dad that does it.
Yeah.
Now, there are female snake catchers out there, and this is Stephanie Lesser in action.
Michael, thank you so much for being on Weekend.
Thank you for having me these last couple of weekends. I'll be back on the ABC News channel and ABC TV with late news this coming week. See you then.
See ya.